Hi everybody, welcome to the very first Artlet to Go kit video. So this is a series of 6 videos that correspond with the 6 kits that we have at the library to keep you creative and making things all summer long. So the very first kit is all about mistake to masterpiece. And so we have a lot of interesting objects in here for you. So if you open up your kit, it's the bag that has a number 1 on it. You will find Post-it notes and a whole series of random stuff. Some of it's been taped together, some of it hasn't. It's been ripped, it's been crumpled. So things that we would think are mistakes, right? So your challenge this week is to create something with the stuff that somebody else might throw away. So what we would love for you to come up with is maybe a bookmark or an animal or some type of something that uses all of this stuff that we would normally throw away, and make it into something that's either useful or pretty or something like that. Also, you have Post-it notes because did you know that Post-it notes are actually kind of a mistake? A guy named Spencer Silver in the 1970s was trying to create a heavier duty glue, and instead he created something that was an adhesive, but it didn't really work. It wasn't very strong. And when you picked it up and put it down on something and then picked it back up again, it didn't leave behind anything. And it didn't really stick very well, but it was fine because you could reposition it. Well, it wasn't until the 1980s when someone else working at 3M, which is a big corporation, realized that this adhesive on little pieces of paper were very nice for his choir book so that he could mark his pages and move back and forth between things for choir. And so Post-it notes were born. So out of a mistake came a masterpiece. So to this week, we really want you to try to create a masterpiece from our mistakes. The other thing that we would challenge you to do, because sometimes in our families, some of us are artists and maybe some of us aren't. I'm an art. But this is a fun family activity. Get a blank piece of paper out and somebody start drawing. Set a timer. Maybe it's like your toothbrushing timer or something like that. And you get to draw for 2 minutes and then you pass it on to the next person to continue on with your masterpiece and keep going around the circle or to different family members every single time. So we really hope that you have a fun time with Mistake to Masterpiece challenges. If you're interested in a book, we have, well, it's not really showing up, Beautiful Oops. So sometimes we make things and it's a big oops. But sometimes that's when we get to be really creative. So if you want to come in and check out Beautiful Oops, and we can't wait to see what you make with your Mistake to Masterpiece kit. Bye guys, see you next time.